Companies have a hard time expanding overseas, and for my company, Blonde Cleaning Machine Company, we're going to explore Mexico's business culture to better benefit our company when we expand overseas for success. I'm going to be talking about five different cultural aspects, which is social customs, value systems, economic intuitions, religions, and clothing, attire, and food etiquette. Social customs in Mexico people in Mexico are more affectionate, friendly, and open to strangers. Women greet each other by tapping each other on the forearm or shoulder. Men greet each other by shaking hands or by hugging with a slap on the back. Attitude towards touching is non-sensitive in Mexico, so physical contact is physical contact is praised in Mexico, if that's what you want to call it. Then we have the value systems. For Mexico, value systems, it starts with family, respect, loyalty, trustworthiness, sincerity, and integrity. All these values are ethics of the Mexicans that they uphold and would like others to uphold. Economic intuitions. The work schedule in Mexico is a typical 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, with an hour lunch break from 2 to 3. Conducting business, it's a laid-back environment. People need to save face. Personal understandings are more binding than contracts because contracts are subject to change. When you're exchanging business cards, exchange during introductions when you're introducing yourself with other people. Contain both your professional and educational qualifications on the card and have the card in English and Spanish side, but present the Spanish side to the recipient. Religion in Mexico. The majority are Roman Catholic, and since the majority are Roman Catholic in business, the there's not as much controversy because as it is in the United States because there aren't as many religions in this business. So clothing, attire, and food etiquette. The appropriate attire for business in Mexico, men should be conservative, wear black suits, or their dark color suits. Women should wear dresses, conservative dresses, business suits, such forth. Food etiquette, just like any other place. Always keep your hands visible when eating. Keep your wrists resting on the edge of the table. When you have finished food, place your knife and fork across your plate with the prongs facing down and the handles facing to the right. Do not sit down until you are invited to and told where to sit. Do not begin eating until the hostess starts. Only men give toast. It is polite to leave some food on your plate. Don't eat everything. And conclusion. In conclusion, Mexico Mexicans love social interaction, physical contact. Value respect, loyalty, sincerity, integrity, trustworthiness. Mexicans have a general work schedule from 9 to 6. Laid back business environment. Religion in Mexico is predominantly Roman Catholicism, so business is always conducted around the principles of Roman Catholicism. Mexicans wear formal clothes during meetings, and formal dining is just like any other country. The international way of dining should be used. Recommendations that I have for the company is respect and abide by the guidelines of Mexico's business culture to be successful abroad. Be willing to interact and maybe take out a maybe be taken out of your comfort zone. Um, be respectful of ethics they value. Conduct a regular business with normal hours and conduct business meetings appropriately. Be in tune with religion so the company does not violate or interfere or offend anyone. Dress presentably and also don with manners.